Let us now navigate to the smile editing tools. This screen has got selection tools, the rectangle and the freehand selection tool, the extend and mirror tool, as well as the whitening tool. With extend tool, you can extend the gingiva and control the size of the brush using the size bar on top. Left click and just push the gingiva and reshape as needed. The extend tool can also be used to reshape the enamel. So this is an ideal tool to simulate crown lengthening procedures, to simulate repair of chipped teeth, or any composite bonding procedures. You can use the rectangular selection tool to make a selection. Right click inside the selection and press transform. Right click and transform. You can come back one step using the undo tool, or you can revert all changes. The rectangular selection tool can also be used for simulating tooth movements. You can select multiple teeth and simulate orthodontic movements. Let us upload another image to understand the functioning of the whitening tool and the mirror tool. Following the normal flow, I can use my extend tool to correct my dental midline. I can lengthen the lateral incisor, and let us see how to mirror the patient's left quadrant. Let us select the mirror tool. The size of the brush can be approximately one tooth width. I have placed the circular selection touching the midline. Now press the Alt key and left click. I repeat, simultaneously press the Alt key on your keyboard and left click the mouse. Let us go on the other side and start left clicking. You can just hold the left click and navigate distally, move distally. As you can see, the mirroring continues to happen as we move the mouse. Let us go to the preview. I will fast track and upload another image to simulate whitening. You can adjust the whitening tab, maybe increase the brightness a bit. And that's the simulation for whitening teeth. On similar lines, let us see a case of diastema closure using selection and transformation tools. As you can see, this is not an ideal image for simulation because there is no interincisal space, but still let us go ahead and make a selection. I am using the rectangular selection tool. Make sure the edge of the selection includes the mesial edge of the tooth. It should not be extending inside the mesial edge of the tooth. Right click transform and I can just expand the tooth. Let us do the same thing on the other side as well, making sure that my selection is involving the mesial edge of the tooth. And the refinement can be done using the extend tool, where we can just slightly straighten or correct the midline if needed. Or if we want to just slightly add to the edge of the tooth there, we can use the extend tool. For the same case, the diastema closure can also be simulated with orthodontic movement rather than composite bonding. So I'm just selecting the entire quadrant of the teeth, right click transform, and you can use the arrow keys to move the quadrant of the teeth towards the midline. The same thing can be repeated on the other end as well. And just use the mouse or the arrow keys to position the teeth. Let us now see the digital smile designing flow for